Yeah, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, back at y'all with another Forza Horizon 3 video, man. Now, by the time you guys are watching this video, Forza Horizon 3 will have already been out, but I don't think by the time I buy the game Saturday, didn't think I'd have the opportunity to make a fresh video for you guys for Sunday afternoon. So we are still rocking the Forza Horizon 3 demo. Now in this one, we are back in the BMW M5, that twin turbo monster, man. And we're just gonna do a little bit of a HOON drift session here. Now as you guys can see, this thing is minty fresh. What do you guys say, man? We do up let's go ahead and turn our difficulty to cosmetic simulation. Now what this is going to do is really let us have an idea of what the damage is going to be like when we wreck this thing, man. And believe me, we are going to be wrecking it, man. So for those of you guys who are new to the channel, I just want to say thank you guys for joining us today. I'm going to try my best to keep this thing on the road, but I haven't had much practice in this car. Now, I did do a test drive of all of the cars that come in the demo. Now, I think the one that I had the most seat time in was the Sylvia. Oh yes, oh yes. Now, I was going to do a drift video on the Sylvia, but I was driving it the other day, and I gotta be 100% honest, man, the thing is lacking in some power. Now, the only other options were that Holden, which I'm not very familiar with. Now, a lot of you guys who said that you were watching from Australia, big ups to you guys. Really means a lot to know that I have fans that far across the globe. But a lot of you guys were giving me shit because I didn't really know too much of the history of the vehicle, you know, but a lot of you guys corrected me as to, you know, what it was based off of and the actual practicality of it. So thank you guys for that. You know, but we had that or the GT350R. Now I figured because that was an American vehicle, that, you know, the BMW would probably be a little bit more appropriate for the drifting, since, you know, I know Ken Block now is rocking the old Ford and stuff like that, but, oh, forgot we're in Australia here. What is this noise? But, yeah, I figured that, you know, not too many people are drifting those in the regular world, so I figured we'd jump into the M5. Now, like I say, I will be picking up this game. Woo. I will be picking up this. Oh, there we go. Just took off the mirror. First little bit of damage there. Let's set a waypoint so we can get back to some city roads here. Let's take her back to the city, man. Oh, wants us to go all the way around. What I'm thinking is we're probably going to take this little route right here. Yeah, let's go ahead and take this route. And so yeah, what the hell was I talking about? Oh yeah, I'm going to be picking this game up on Saturday. Now there is the early release. Now I'm hoping they're going to have some Ultimate Editions in the store. Not exactly sure how that's going to work, or if it's only going to be a digital download early release. Now I have said this in a video before, I'd much rather have a hard copy of the game. That way, when, you know, nobody's playing it, or the new Forza comes out, I guess Horizon 4 or Forza 7 Motorsport. See if we can get a big drift going here. Whew. Yeah, that I'd have a physical copy to sell. Now, some of the cars that I'm hoping to see, which probably aren't going to be too likely, hanging that mofo, are the, obviously, a 04 G35. Now, I'd like to see a G35 sedan in this game, but I know that's probably not going to happen. But even a DE G35 coupe would suffice my VQ needs. You guys know that we're big Nissan fans over here. Other cars that I'd like to see would be a 96 Impala SS. Oh! Just wrecked that hood. Now I know that those, when it comes to fast cars, that's not exactly one of the fastest cars on the road anymore, but I still think that it's a cool classic, that deserves a spot in the game. Now, there was a G35 sedan, and I believe Gran Turismo had a couple of them, mostly 350 GT sedans, but there's a couple variations from different years, which I really like, but unfortunately, the Gran Turismo graphics, I mean, back in the day, they were definitely up to par. Oh, careful of the traffic. But, now that we have Forza Horizon that's come out, Test Drive Unlimited, I don't know if any of you guys have played that game. And then obviously you have your other, Need for Speeds and stuff like that. The graphics just can't compare, man, especially if you're trying to go back and play that game right now. It just really, the graphics are terrible compared to today's standards. Now, with that being said, back in the day when all we had was the PS3s, that game was the shit, man. I spent countless hours. Even I remember on PlayStation 1, I had Gran Turismo. I believe it was the original, and me and my buddy used to just build cars on. We just used to build cars on the games, and then he'd put his cars on his memory card and bring it over to my house or vice versa, and we just do like 2-player races, man, all day. It was super sick. Even though my homeboy Lubes, he was not exactly into cars back then, we still had a lot of fun doing the races and stuff, and he always gave me shit because I always liked the Dodge Intrepids, and there was an Intrepid in that game, and I had that thing maxed out, and I used to always challenge him to a race, and he had a Nissan Silvia, and I used to tease him a little bit. This was before I actually knew what was up with Nissan. I used to tease him a little bit, just at the fact that it had a girl's car name, and he would tease me because he thought that an Intrepid was an old grandma's car and his grandma had one. I mean, I seen one back in the day at one of the Zares markets that I used to work at as a cart boy, and there was an Intrepid that came through there one day, and it had like a Fast and Furious body kit on it, a nice set of wheels, and just a spoiler on it, and I just thought it was the coolest thing ever. He thought it was whack, but as time went on, he started to, brush up to the big V6 sedan, and his first vehicle actually turned out to be a Dodge Intrepid. Woo! A Dodge Intrepid SE with a V6 3.5, and to be honest, the thing was an absolute beast. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a screenshot here. Don't know if that's going to be good, but we look like we're going into the pole there. Yeah, we need to get a little bit of some tire turn on there. Anyways, it kept up with my 3.8 Oldsmobile Intrigue. Woo, well, we missed that pole. That's good. Kept up with my 3.8 Oldsmobile Intrigue, no problem, man. The thing was a beast. Actually, the two cars really were neck and neck. Let's see how this one goes. Drone mode.
This is drone cam.
Nah, I'm not really into that right now. My cousin Wheels was telling me about that, but right now we are just trying to get a half decent screenshot. That one should be all right. So yeah, they were just neck and neck, the two cars. So, always been a big fan of those big body V6 sedans, as you guys can probably tell from my YouTube channel. Had the old Impala LS. We had a Intrigue, which I think I have maybe 1 or 2 videos on that. That was like even before video cameras were good. This was on like an old school cell phone. We're gonna do a little bit of a screenshot there. Old school cell phone footage, just terrible, but put them up there anyways. And then obviously I had the Ultima V6. Oh well, that was the that was the aftermath of that drift. I probably would have been dead there. And then obviously you guys know once we got rid of the Ultima, we got into that rear-wheel drive G35 sedan. So really, I've just been a big fan of V6 sedans, and if I ever have to get a new car, if it's going to be a race car or a VQ, I'll probably go with a G37. I'm really leaning towards getting just a R18, which is a 1.8 single overhead cam Honda Civic, just as a daily, and that way I can just completely gut the G35, throw some NOS on that beast. But we'll see what happens in the future. If you guys want to stay tuned on that build, definitely hit up my other channel, DNALI, youtube.com/DNALI. And yeah, man, stay posted on that build, because that is actually my main channel, and it just happens, you know, just so happens that I also do gaming on the side. So if you guys are here for my gaming and haven't checked out my main channel, definitely do that. But with that being said, I'm thinking we are probably going to put an end to this video. So as always, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. It means the world to me. If you guys like this video, don't forget to click that like button. Also, don't forget to let me know what you think of these videos down in the comments section. Also, what kind of builds you want to see in the future in Forza Horizon 3. And I'm thinking that's about it, man. So with that being said, I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and we're going to catch y'all at the next one. Hit it, Wheels! Oh, oh no! Oh! For fuck's sake, every fucking time. Showdown, bitch. Oh, oh no! Oh no! Oh! Should have had a V8, yeah? Oh, recovery of a lifetime. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Yeah, just keep on rolling there. Yeah, yeah. Don't worry about the racer anymore.